Top-tier teams are rumored to be in a fierce battle for valuable charters, eyeing expansions that could shake the very foundations of the sport. Amidst this turmoil, whispers of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s return with a legendary paint scheme captivate fans. Stay tuned to NASCAR Zone, because we're going to unravel the mystery behind these rumors, the strategic moves by powerhouse teams like Trackhouse Racing and 23XI Racing, and the potential market shakeup. But before we jump, hit that subscribe button. Recent rumors within the industry have hinted at the significant shift on the horizon, with rumors circulating that two Tier 1 teams are eyeing expansion opportunities for the next season. The mechanism at the heart of this strategic pivot, the acquisition of team charters, is a key asset in the NASCAR ecosystem that confers guaranteed entry into races, among other benefits. This rumor, while still unconfirmed, has sparked a flurry of speculation and analysis across the NASCAR community. Team charters, introduced in 2016, were designed to provide stability and financial security to teams, ensuring their continued participation in the sport's top echelon. However, the very nature of these charters, essentially valuable pieces of NASCAR's competitive landscape, has led to an intriguing market dynamic. Teams are now faced with a complex decision of whether to hold on to these assets with their intrinsic value and strategic importance, or to sell them in a market where demand seems to be intensifying. This decision is further complicated by the looming uncertainty over the charter's future. With the current charter agreement set to expire on January 1st of 2025, questions about potential changes to the system or its complete overhaul introduce a significant layer of risk to any transaction. Teams are essentially trading in 40 to 50 million pieces of paper that could see their value dramatically altered or even rendered null in a few months' time. The speculative nature of team charter's future thus becomes a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers an opportunity for strategic expansion and consolidation within NASCAR's competitive ranks. Teams looking to strengthen their presence on the grid may see a charter acquisition as a crucial step in their strategic playbook. On the other hand, the high financial stakes and uncertainty surrounding the charter's longevity and future framework introduce a considerable gamble. Teams must navigate this speculative market with a blend of foresight, strategy, and caution. As the rumor mill churns with talk of expansion and acquisitions, the NASCAR community watches closely. The decisions made by these Tier 1 teams could reshape the competitive landscape, influencing team strategies and the sport's future direction. Amidst this backdrop of speculation and strategic gambits, the narrative of NASCAR's next season begins to take shape, promising a saga as intriguing off the track as the races themselves. The sale and acquisition of charters are pivotal moves that can significantly impact a team's trajectory. As speculation swirls around potential charter movements, certain teams have emerged as focal points in the conversation, each with its unique circumstances that hint at the possibility of a sale. Wait, before we cover this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for each update. Kaulig Racing. Once a burgeoning team with aspirations that soared as high as their engine's revs, Kaulig Racing finds itself at a crossroads. Despite a commendable journey marked by occasional flashes of brilliance on the track, their current standing and performance paint a picture of a team grappling with the harsh realities of NASCAR's competitive landscape. With just one full-time Cup Series driver this season and a performance that has not met expectations, the strategic decisions looming over Kaulig Racing hint at potential shifts. Speculation about selling a charter stems from their need to recalibrate and possibly refocus their resources towards building a more sustainable model for success. While official statements have downplayed the likelihood of a sale, the strategic moves by Kaulig Racing in the coming months will be closely watched for signs of their future direction. Spire Motorsports. A team that has become as well known for its strategic charter transactions as for its on-track endeavors, Spire Motorsports represents a fascinating case study of NASCAR's charter market dynamics. With a history of buying and selling charters, Spire has navigated the NASCAR landscape with a keen eye for opportunity and strategic advantage. Their past actions, which include acquiring and flipping charters, suggest a nuanced understanding of the charter system's value and potential. As speculation mounts about their next moves, the NASCAR community is keen to see whether Spire will continue its trend of active participation in the charter market. Their decisions could serve as a barometer for the charter system's health and viability as a strategic asset. Stewart-Haas Racing occupies a unique position. Their long-standing partnership with Ford has been a cornerstone of their identity and success. However, recent reports suggest a potential reevaluation of this partnership, which could have profound implications for their charter holdings. With the performance and competitiveness of their cars under scrutiny, the strategic implications of their manufacturer alliance are magnified. If rumors of a split with Ford come to fruition, the decision could trigger a reassessment of their commitment to fielding 4 full-time cars, thereby influencing their stance on selling 1 or more charters. As one of NASCAR's premier organizations, Stewart-Haas Racing's moves in the charter market could signal broader trends and shifts within the sport. Several teams stand out for their aggressive pursuit of expansion and strategic positioning. Trackhouse Racing. At the forefront of expansion rumors is Trackhouse Racing, a team that has quickly become a beacon of innovation and competitive spirit in NASCAR. Their aggressive pursuit of a 3rd charter is more than a mere expansion. It's a statement of intent, underpinned by a growing roster of talent and strategic alliances. With drivers like Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez making waves, the team's ambition is matched only by its commitment to success. Trackhouse Racing's quest for a 3rd charter is not just about adding another car to the grid. It's about leveraging their collective talent, resources, and partnerships to challenge the established hierarchy of NASCAR and carve out a new legacy. 23XI Racing. Co-owned by NBA legend Michael Jordan and NASCAR star Denny Hamlin, 23XI Racing represents a fusion of sports excellence and competitive drive. Denny Hamlin's interest in taking a more active role behind the wheel for his team, coupled with significant infrastructural investments, signals a clear intention towards expansion. The team's recent developments, such as opening a state-of-the-art race shop, underscore a broader strategy aimed at not just competing, but dominating. The possibility of Hamlin racing for his own team adds a tantalizing dimension to the team's future, with a 3rd charter potentially serving as the catalyst for this next phase of growth. As 23XI Racing looks to the future, their moves in the charter market will be closely watched for signs of their evolving ambitions. RFK Racing. Under the leadership of NASCAR veteran and co-owner Brad Keselowski, RFK Racing has openly discussed plans for expansion. Keselowski's comments on exploring the addition of a 3rd team reveal a strategic mindset focused on gaining a competitive edge. This expansion ambition is more than just numbers. It's about harnessing synergy, optimizing performance, and leveraging the full potential of their partnership with Ford. With Keselowski at the helm, RFK Racing's pursuit of a 3rd charter is imbued with a sense of purpose and direction, aiming to solidify the team's stature and influence within NASCAR. The team's proactive stance in the charter market reflects a broader vision for the future, where RFK Racing emerges as a formidable force on and off the track. And that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one.